Hi Sag, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I just want to adjust my camera and hope that you've been doing really, really well. And this is your reading for the 4th to the 9th of November. And if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading with me, you can just check my information in the description box below. So I actually do meditate over the cards. I use the Wild Unknown Tarot, I use the Egyptian Tarot, as well as Archangel Power Tarot cards. Um, because of my video times, I don't know, my camera seems to cut out after 20 minutes, so I shuffle the first deck and I lay them out, and then I shuffle on camera with the others, all right, just so that my video doesn't keep cutting out. Okay, so without further ado, Sag, let's see how your week is going to go. In your recent past, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. Now, in the Wild Unknown Tarot, it's actually a bat. Now, with the Hanged Man in reverse, it's telling me I don't usually read reverse. I like to keep the intention positive and light, but I must read what I see. And with the Hanged Man in reverse, I can actually see that you're hanging on to something, or you've been hanging on to something. There was something in your life, or somebody in your life, or work, or take it as it resonates for you, that you felt like you couldn't let go of. That was your comfort zone. You saw that there's another opportunity coming for you, but you were kind of scared or afraid, right? But Spirit is saying that you need to let go of this person, or this working environment where you were not happy in. Either you did let it go or you didn't. Time is fluential, right? This can happen in any moment for you. But I can definitely see that there's something that you need to let go of, but you don't really want to let go of it for some other known reason, all right? In your present situation, you have the Six of Wands. Now, this is your victory card, okay? This is rebirth. This is the butterfly flying out of the cocoon, getting untangled. So I think if you change your perspective and you change how you've been doing things, and you actually realize that it's time for you to let go, no matter how painful the situation may be for you, then you get your new opportunity, you get your rebirth, you're going to get spiritual growth as well. We are all on a soul's journey, and you're going to be able to fly again, where I think you once felt quite trapped and stagnant. And I see some pain as well. But also in your present situation, we got the Death card. So there's definitely something in your life that is just, decaying. There's nothing left for you there anymore. This can be in relationships, or it can be in work. I mean, like I say, take it as it resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, this is not for you. Then you wouldn't be watching these videos, right? But there's definitely something in your life that has come to an end, and I think you knew that it was over, but I think that you were still trying to hang on to it because that's what you've known for so long. I mean, if you've been working in a job and you feel trapped and stagnant and you're not moving forward, I think it was difficult for you to actually decide to make a career change, or decide to go out on your own, because you are afraid, okay, of that new beginning. And that's why you are kind of not really making any moves at the moment. If this is in the love front, kind of the same thing. I think that whatever you had, there was so much hurt and pain and betrayal and lies, and it's dead. I mean, you can't revive it again. With the Death card, I mean, he's already decaying. It's dead and gone. There's nothing left there anymore, Sagittarius. So I think that you're struggling to actually move on. And here we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And if you can see, if it was turned this way around, then it's kind of like a lot of stress, a lot of worries, definitely a lot of stress. But with it in the reverse position, um, I think that when you get this freedom, when you get this clarity, and you realize, okay, that no matter, you can't hang on to something that's not yours anymore. I mean, you've outgrown it, you've outgrown the person, you've outgrown the situation. I think then your stress levels is going to start going away, and you're going to start feeling better within yourself as well. There is Vavavoom an offering coming up. This is in your challenge, and this is the Son of Cups. Now if you look in his cup, he's got all this bright lights and everything. So if this is in the working environment, I think that you there is an offer for you to move on, but I think that you're scared to move on. You know that it's the right thing for you, but I think you're still kind of hung up on must you make this career change or not. And if it's in the love front, I think that maybe there is a new opportunity in love for you, but you've just gotten out of this really really painful situation that you were still kind of hanging on to and wishing and hoping. And even if you were not wishing and hoping, you just gave your all, and I think you're afraid of getting hurt. But I think with this new offer that comes in, it actually brings some relief to you as well. But why it would be in your challenge situation is because I think with the Hanged Man in reverse, you're still contemplating. It's kind of like you come to a crossroads where you need to choose. Are you going to keep on working on something that is dead and gone, or are you going to move on and discover new opportunities in your life? And I think that you can see that with the offering, yeah, it's there, but is it really like too good to be true? um so I think you kind of analyzing the situation. I also think you're still dealing with a lot of hurt, and you're going through some healing at the moment, Sag. And Spirit's advice is the Two of Cups, and this is beautiful. This is you getting a proposal, and it can be a big proposal. I mean, I think there may be a knight in shining armor that comes in for you and kind of just wants to cradle you in his arms and take you off and ride off with you in the sunset. And but you're still unsure, and you're still dealing with your emotions from your past. And if this is in the working environment, it can be that there's a new offer for you coming through, but you don't know if you can trust. Yes, I'm having now a message that came through now is you have some trust issues, and it's not because that's just how you are. It's just because you've been burnt in the past, and you don't know if this offer that's coming in is real, or if you're going to get hurt again, or if you're going to burn your fingers, or if you're going to lose in your finances. However, you have the Tower, and with the Tower, this is in your overall energy. So this is a definite ending, and I think it may even have been a painful one. I think it may have come just like this for you. And with the Tower and the Death card, Sagittarius, something in your life has definitely come to an end. All right. If you're in a committed relationship, you may be thinking of leaving your partner, but it's very difficult because there may be other people involved. It's not only you. I'm seeing maybe there's children involved, even family members, of your partner that you are very close to. But you're going to know what is the right decision for you. I'm not saying go out there and get divorced and everything. I'm saying that you need to make your life choices, but you're going to instinctively know what is the right thing for you, Sag. If you were just in a normal commitment, I think that yes, this definitely something has ended. Maybe it is the case that you are if everything is going well in your relationship, Sag, then I think that you have been through a rough patch lately, but your committed partner is coming back with a offering, a love offering, and it will be the end of a cycle, and you'll be able to, the two of you together will be able to move on if you make that decision. Or it might be that you're going to cut the cords and free yourself from this painful situation that's been keeping you up at night and stressed and very much so hurt and stagnant. I think you even lost some faith in yourself, like you don't even know who you are anymore. If this is in the working environment, definitely something has come to an end. Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you decide that you've just given your everything and you're not getting anything in return. Your overall outcome is the Two of Swords. So yes, this is a clear-cut decision that you need to make. There's a lot of things that you need to make a decision about, and I think the answers is going to come to you. The bottom of the deck, we had the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning. This is new relationships. This is new investments, new ways of making money that is coming in. All right. So yes, there's definitely an ending for you, Sag, but I can also see a new beginning as well, that you just have to there's some healing that you need to do. All right, I'm going to take the Egyptian tarot, and I'm going to ask to clarify the Hanged Man in reverse, please, Spirit. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know in the recent past with the Hanged Man? Spirit, show me clearly all the messages you want me to see. What is it, the Hanged Man? Alright, this card wanted to come out. Changing. Yep. Things is changing for you, Sagittarius. I think you've reached a pinnacle in your life. And I think you're ending a cycle off with your work or in a relationship. Clarifying the Six of Wands, you got the World. Definitely changing, definitely changing. You're moving on from a painful situation. You're moving on from something that was no longer serving you, or from somebody who, you know, that relationship you were in was just down to rotting, a lot of resentment. But you're still in the Moon. You're not seeing things quite clearly. You feel like you don't have all of the answers, definite confusion. That's why you would have the Hanged Man in reverse, because it's kind of like you're trying to hang on to something until you have all of the answers. But Spirit is telling you that whatever it is that hasn't been serving you in your life, and you're going to know what it is, and which area is pertaining to, but Spirit is saying that, yeah, it's over, okay? You get the Four of Air, which is the Four of Swords, clarifying the Eight of Swords. So once you decide to move on from this situation, then you're gonna be getting your, you know, your celebration. You're going to be getting together with people. Maybe there's people who's going to be helping you through this situation as well. Okay, we got two cards. We've got the Five of Air, that's Five of Swords. So there's a lot of conflict, internal conflict, and that is over the Son of Cups. And you also get the Air Princess. And this is telling me right here that, just hang on a minute. With the challenge of there is a new offer coming in for you, but you're extremely conflicted. You may still have you may still be dealing with a situation from the past that you're trying to release. But with the Air Princess, you're gonna need to make a clear-cut decision. And I can also see that there may be some gossip around you. People are watching what you're doing. I think if you are trying to get out of a relationship, the person who you were with is spying on you, not really wanting to let you go, and that is confusing you as well. Or a lot of people are telling you which way you need to go, and you just really need to follow your own heart and destiny. But this cycle is over, and it doesn't help you try and revive something that is dead, okay, Sag? It's unfortunate, you know. It's never nice, because with every ending there's always pain. But there's always brighter, better beginnings for you. And in your Spirit's advice with the Two of Cups, you get the Fire Prince. So you may be dealing with a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, such as yourself. Or this can be your energy that you're taking on. And I think this is a very passionate beginning for you. If it's in the work front, then I think that if you're leaving your career or your job, you can be doing it to follow your passions and something that you really wanted to do for a very long time. If it's in the love front, I think that you're dealing with somebody who's very fiery, who's very passionate, just as yourself. And it is an honest love, but I think you're afraid to let go of something of the past. All right, if you are in a committed relationship and you're not going to be leaving your partner, I think that this is you guys just really coming together in a lot of fire and passion to overcome the difficulties. Okay, two cards flipped out. We have in the overall energy the Earth King. Yeah, this is you dealing with the Earth King. You can be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or you can be taking on the energy. I also think that this is, with the Tower and the Earth King, I think that things have been shaken up so that you can get to what it is that your heart really desires, and you get it with the Justice card. So things is going to be fair. The shake-up is going to be painful, but I do think that if it's pertaining to finances, you may be dealing with getting involved with somebody who is financially stable, or you are becoming more financially stable as well. All right, in the overall energy over the overall outcome, sorry, with the Two of Swords, we get the Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is all about making a movement. So yeah, some of you may be leaving your job, some of you may be moving to get involved in another relationship, some of you may be moving house. And it was, what is it, the Earth Prince. All right, so once again, you can be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. There's a decision that you maybe need to make between a fire sign and an earth sign, all right? And I think that is what you're struggling with at the moment, okay? So at the bottom here, we have the Sun. So this is the happiest card of the deck. So I definitely think whatever decision you make is definitely going to... Sorry, I just want to click that there. Whatever decision you make, is going to bring you the Sun. It's going to bring you your happily ever after, all right? So let's just see what the Angel Tarot cards have to say for you here. Spirit, what messages does Sagittarius need to know for the 4th to the 9th of November? Big changes for you, Sag. Big changes. Spirit, what messages does Sagittarius need to know for the 4th to the 9th? Thank you. Is there anything else, Spirit? Show me. Is there anything else for Sagittarius that Sagittarius needs to know? What does Sagittarius need to know, Spirit? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Let's just give it a few more tries. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, no, that's about it. So we have Four of Michael. And the Four of Michael says, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. And at the bottom of the deck over here, we have the Three of Raphael. It's a pretty card, né? And it says, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. And that would fit in nicely with the World card and everything. So you guys, I'm definitely feeling... I'm feeling that you need to go in to make this big decision. I think that is not something that you really want to do. I think it's hurt. I think you have a lot of confusion as well. But I think you realize that there's a certain area in your life which has come to an end. And there is new opportunities coming in for you. But I feel like you're afraid because you don't really trust the situation right now. But Spirit is telling you that you need to go inside, and everything that you're seeking, all of the answers that you're seeking is going to be inside of you. So take some time out, go walk in the sun, spend some solitude time with yourself as well, and really consider whatever opportunities is coming your way, because you do have the new beginning of the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift directly from Spirit. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that this helps you, and I'll be seeing you again. And if you like, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you want private readings, you can check me in the description box below. And yeah, we can work out a private reading for you. Much love. Mwah. Bye.